Welcome back, guys. Let's begin our new story. Ryan Carter never knew where he came from. Orphaned at 6, his memories before Foster were a blur fragments of fire, whispers in the dark, and the sense of something watching. Then one morning, a letter arrived at his doorstep. It was old, the envelope yellowed with time, sealed with black wax. There was no stamp, no written address, just his name written in a spidery ink. With a deep breath, he tore it open. Inside a single sentence, "Come home, Ryan, it's time." A cold shiver ran through him. He had no home, no family. But as he started at the words, an image flickering in his mind, a house tall and withered, standing in the sea of mist. Somehow he knew exactly where it was. Against every logical thought, Ryan found himself driving through the mountain of the Black Hollow, where the road twisted unnaturally, the trees towering like silent sentinel. His GPS flickered and died. The deeper he drove, the thicker the fog became, swallowing the world behind him. It felt as though the town itself did not wish to be found. Then, through the mist, it appeared. A massive decaying Victorian house sat at the end of the gravel road, its wooden frame warped, its windows staring like empty eyes. The moment he stepped out of the car, the lanterns on the porch flickered to life, as if welcoming him home. The front door was already open. The second Ryan stepped inside, the air changed. It was thick, charged, like the unspoken presence filled into the space. The interior was clean, too clean. Someone has keeping the house in perfect condition. Though it has supposedly been abandoned for decades, then a sound footsteps above. Ryan's pulse quickened. He wasn't alone. He turned a corner and froze. A mirror stood in the end of the hallway, reflecting something wrong. The man staring back wasn't him. He was the older, his eyes sunken, his expression twisted in the horror, and behind him, shadows moved. Ryan spun around, nothing. But when he looked back, the reflection grinned. A sudden slam echoed through the house, a door upstairs. Something wanted him to follow. His feet moved on their own, carrying him up the grand staircase. A single door stood open at the end of the hall, and inside a dining room. A long dark oak table stretched across the space, set with silverware and plates of rotten food. Candles burned low, dripping wax like frozen tears. And then he saw them, figures. Seated at a table were 6 lifeless bodies, their skin grey and sagging, dressed in the outdated clothing. And at the head of the table sat a man. The Ryan breath caught his throat. The man had his face. The corpse's mouth moved, voice cracking like dead leaves. "You are late." A whisper crept through the room, the air humming with something unseen. Ryan tried to move, but his body was frozen. The shadows stretched along the walls, rising, twisting into shapes, figures without the faces, reaching for him. The corpse at the table grinned, black liquid oozing between its teeth. "You belong here, Ryan. We have all been waiting." The shadows lunged. A binding flash, pain screams that weren't his own. And then silence. Epilogue. The house at the end of the road remains forgotten by time, untouched by the world. No one ever sees Ryan Carter again. But some nights, travelers swear they see a figure standing in the upstairs window, watching and waiting. Please hit like and subscribe for more such a haunted story and series, and don't forget to press the bell icon.